tonight in the Democratic runoff for state representative in District 117.
Former city councilman Philip Cortez is accusing attorney Tina Torres of breaking state law by not living in the district. District 117 stretches across the far west and southwest portions of Bexar County.
News for WOAI troubleshooter Brian Collister has the inside story tonight in this hidden camera investigation.
Week, our hidden cameras have caught House District 117 candidate Tina Torres appearing to live in a home outside the district. State law says a candidate must live in the district where they run for office. Hidden cameras have been rolling for the past week outside this home in Gold Canyon near Stone Oak. It's owned by local attorney and Democratic candidate for state representative Tina Torres. County records show she claims her homestead exemption here. Only problem is, it's not inside House District 117. Her political paperwork says she lives here, in this apartment off Alamo Ranch Parkway, deep in the heart of the district. I spoke to a woman in the next apartment over from where Torres claims she lives. Can I show you this picture to the people and see if you've seen her here? Although she didn't want to open the door, the neighbor told me she's never seen Torres. No, you've never seen her here? That may be because every time we staked out Torres' house on the far north side, we saw her here, along with her boyfriend and brother. Torres would come home at night and leave in the morning. But we weren't the only ones watching. We investigated after her opponent, former Councilman Philip Cortez, hired a licensed private investigator to find out where Torres was living and shot this video.
We've been hearing it for some time, so we just wanted to verify. That way the voters understood this is what they're trying to do. This is what she's trying to do, pull the wool over your eyes.
I called Torres this past Tuesday. Her campaign manager returned the call, and I explained we had questions about where she was living. He later told us she would not be doing an interview, and only sent this email from Torres saying, quote, "The fact is that my residency meets the spirit and letter of the Texas election code." But we thought voters deserved an answer directly from the candidate seeking the public office. Since I spoke to her campaign manager, Torres has now been staying at the apartment. Last night, the private investigator hired by her opponent shot this video showing her coming in carrying several bags. Is this apartment your home? Is this where you live in the district?
Yes. It is, since October.
Since October, this is where you sleep, this is where you stay, this is your house.
Yes.
This is a video of you at your home outside the district for the past week.
I don't think that's for the past week.
We've actually been staking you out and watching you.
I do not know when you may have been there, but I do not.
We were there this week in the last 3-4 days.
I know that I was here for the past few nights.
But the video shows she was not here.
If I stayed there a night, then sure. But I've got people who rent from that house from me.
But that's your boyfriend and your brother.
And my brother, yeah. But I have lived in this apartment, and there's nothing wrong with getting an apartment inside the district. And I would like to put this on the record, I have been looking for a house.
Bottom line is, she was being dishonest with the residents. There are qualifications that you must meet to run for office. She is misleading the residents, saying that she is a resident here, that she is one of them, when it's plainly obvious, and there's evidence, that she has not been living in District 117.
Cortez tells me he won't challenge Torres' residency in court because it's too close to the runoff set for July 31st. Early voting starts Monday, but he has called a press conference for Friday morning to release to other media outlets the video that was shot by the private investigator that he hired. I'm News 4 WOAI troubleshooter Brian Collister.